to the Northwest Racing Association Summer Nationals. This is prelim race number 2 of the evening. If you're ready to go, then I'm ready to go. If we aren't ready to go, well, get ready, because we're getting ready to have some fun here tonight. I don't know why it's not showing that it's live, but it is live. I guarantee it is. Get it focused on some race cars there, as we try and get this qualifying ready to go. Qualifying order is going to be the 413 of Hunter Mason, the 74 of Tyler Hurt, 23 of Trace Odom, 16 of Rocky Boyd, the 3rd, Mark Schensels, I apologize, Mark. Cody Shantz there in the 021, 013 of Daniel Worthington, number 14 of Fred Hansen, 05 of Thomas Suttles, 51 of Jacob Lassiter. Qualifying 11th is going to be the 76 of Mr. Jimmy Nice. 12th is 27 of Dale Farnes. Andrew Tenold, I hope I got that right there, Andrew, is going to be there in 13th. That's 72 machine. The 75 of Brandon Dobrats therein, I should say, qualifying in the 14th. 15th, the 77 of Justin Robertson, 16th of in the 9 of Travis Beats. I apologize, Travis, if I get that wrong. Qualifying 17th is the 34 of Jack Weaver. Coming out 18th is the number 3 of Barrett Bishop. 19th, the 116 of Jonathan Wiley. And rounding out the field in the number 81 car is Josh Hutchinson. I apologize, folks, for getting a little late start here. I was trying to get a few things figured out. We got the 413 of Hunter Mason there on track, running his laps. Looks like he is finished with those 3 laps he is given right now. The 74 car. Is Tyler Hurt. Currently, you're the 230 machine. Chase Odom, and that is the 23 machine. I apologize. 23 of Chase Odom is your current fastest qualifier with an 18.56. Hope you guys are ready to have some more fun. Right along there with that 14 machine of Fred Hansen. Now with that, it's like the 16 car of Rocky Boyd of the 3rd. Appreciate everyone wanting to come out and hang out with me tonight, as Again, I am Austin Chang with Slide Job Productions as we are here for the NWRA, the Northwest Racing Association Summer Nationals. This is prelim race number 2. You hung out with us before, you know I like to butcher names quite a bit. But hey, I try my hardest. And that's what counts, right? Want to thank SMK Racing for their sponsorship here tonight. Along with Hijinks Motorsports Company and Mid-South Dirt Slingers. Thank you all for supporting the NWRA, the Northwest Racing Association. Currently on track, we've got the number 51 and the 05. The 05 is driven by Mr. Thomas Suttles. I apologize, Thomas, if I get that wrong. The 51 there of Jacob Lassiter. I believe we should have the 76 machine of Mr. Jimmy Neese coming out, along with Dale Farnes and that 27 machine. Right now, the number 76 or 75 of Brandon Dobrance and the 34 machine can't find him on my paper, but I do guarantee I will figure out who that is momentarily for you folks. That is Jack Weaver there in the 34 machine. On track right now. Looks like he just finished up his 3 qualifying laps. I want to wish every driver here tonight good luck. Have fun. Let's have a little bit more fun. We are with Barrett Bishop in that 3 machine. Coming into turn 3, taking it nice and high there on that berm. And there's the 013 as well of Mr. Forgot his name, I apologize. Mr. Daniel Worthington in the 013 car. Taking it in the middle of 1 and 2. Along with that 3 car, taking that same line. Mr. Worthington gonna use that outside as the best he can, getting that right rear hoosier nice and flush. What's going on, Cody? How are you doing, Mr. Shantz there? Cody Shantz, whatever it is, I'm gonna have some fun with it now. Just gotta mess with you a little bit, buddy. How you doing, Cody? It looks like we should have everyone qualified there It is going to be Barrett Bishop, Dale Furness, Jacob Lassiter, Chase Odom, Josh Hutchinson, Jimmy Neese there in 6th, Fred Henson in 7th, Daniel Worthington 8th, Hunter Mason 9th, Thomas Suttles, Thomas in 10th, Brandon Derwards in 11th, and my ticker got removed because we are advancing session and we are getting ready to rock and roll. What's going on to Mr. Gene Wolf of Wolf Racing, rooting on his teammates, Mr. Jimmy Neese and Cody Schatz there. Let's see how those gentlemen do, sir. Looks like we have Mr. Barrett Bishop in that 3 machine on the inside, row 1 outside of him. Taking up P2, that is the 51 of Jacob Lassiter. '81 of Josh Hutchinson there in 3rd. The 14 of Fred Hansen is 4th. Trying to get these cars as fast as I can, but we got 1 to green. The flagman giving them the 1 to go. Hey, no problem at all, Cody. I enjoy doing this every single time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to get them racked and stacked nose to tail, side by side, as these cars are getting ready to come down the back straightaway. They're going to get those shoulder straps tightened one more time. They're going to get a clean tear off. That 3 car of Barrett Bishop is going to lead him into turn 3. He's going to take him out of turn 4. He's going to hit that loud pedal, and we are green flag racing here for heat race number 1 of the evening. Bishop going to take it down into the bottom as Lassiter is going to take it up top with that 14 and the 81. They're right nipping at their heels. It is Bishop, Lassiter, Hansen, Dobrats. I'm going to say Dobrats. I like Dobrats. Let's hope it is Dobrats. Hear a little bit of clanging and banging there. But no yellows brought out, so we're going to keep on trucking here. It is Bishop, Lassiter, Hansen, Mason, Robinson, Wiley, Hutchinson, and Beitzer, Travis Beitzer. I hope I get that right there, Travis. Looks like Brandon Dobrats is down a lap now. Or about to be down a lap. He is pretty close. And Andrew Tenold has gotten off the racing surface. Lassiter trying to do anything he can, following that exact line there of Bishop, trying to get make anything happen, but it doesn't seem like he's going to be able to do it this time by, as we have 5 of 10 as we cross the stripe. We will be halfway home. These boys using a different running line as they're running the bottom of 1 and 2 and running up top on 3 and 4. These guys running what most people will run when the track slicks off. If you remember those interviews earlier on in the first preliminary races. It is Bishop, Lassiter, and Hansen, Mason, Robinson, Wiley, Hutchinson, Beitzer, and Dobrats, your 9 cars on track. Andrew Tenold has pulled off for this race. Hanging out with Jonathan Wiley as that 77 machine goes off that berm. Gonna have to hope he does not collect that wall. Justin Robinson now going backwards in the field. That 1-1-6 car of Wiley Getting a little, looks like he's getting told by that 81 car of Josh Hudson, hey, let's get going, buddy. We have 2 to go as the drivers cross the stripe. We have 1 to go. We are on the white flag as it is Bishop, Lassiter, and Hanson. Your top 3, Mason, Wiley, Hutchinson, Bitzer, Robinson, and Dobrats. It looks like Dobrats is going to be taking that position away from Robinson. And congratulations there, Bishop, Lassiter, and Hanson. Your top 3 for this heat race number 1. We're going to be going to heat race number 2 here momentarily. Wobbly Arrow Podcast, Mr. Jimmy Neese, appreciate you, bud. Hey, you have the voice just as much as I do. I just got lucky enough to be born with a face for radio. All right, as the pace truck is lining up for heat race number 2 of the evening. Remember, everyone that is hanging out with me so far, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Make sure you know every time I have a race coming up. I see that 76 on the inside of row number 2 there, right on the inside of that 013. Alright, the lights are gonna be off. Pace truck is gonna make that hard, sharp right there off that berm onto pit road. Gonna get these drivers racked and stacked, nose to tail, side by side. Dale Farnes is going to be taking them into turn 4. Going to hit that loud pedal and rear green flag racing. Looks like Jimmy Neese got a bit of a push there. Started losing the car just a little bit, but it looks like he's able to collect it and keep on trucking. Gonna have to hang out with these guys for just a minute here. Looks like there's a lot of action there in the middle of this field. We've got Farnes, Odom, Worthington, Neese, Boyd the Third, Suttles, I apologize, Shantz, Weaver, Mark, I'm not even going to try, I apologize, Mark. Oh, it looks like Neese gets booted up and into that wall. Everyone going around and around as we hit lap 3 of 10. Hopefully everyone's able to make it go around. Currently riding along with me there, Cody Shantz, that 021 car. Looks like everyone was able to get it going, or at least get off the track in time to make sure the leaders didn't come and pile drive into them. It is still Farnes, Odom, Suttles, Boyd the Third, and Shantz there, rounding out your top 5. Jimmy Neese there in 6th. Tyler Hurt, Mark, I apologize, and Daniel Worthington. Looks like Jack Weaver has gotten off the racing surface. Or is a lap down, I apologize. Hang out with your top 3 here. Looking like a good little battle there for 2nd place. Remember, everyone is transferring to that A main event. And remember, raise hail, praise Dale. That is very true, Mr. Josh Thomas. Always and forever, my friend. Always and forever. looks like Thomas there is trying his hardest to get something to work there. But it looks like it's going to be another event where the outside is just a way better worked in already. Cody Shantz there in the fourth doing his best. Oh, I apologize. In the fifth, doing his best trying to get something done, but it doesn't look like it's working out very well for him. Looks like your second car blinked out there just for a second, but hey, that's alright. No harm, no foul. We have 2 to go. It'll be the white flag this time by. Drivers cross the stripe again. Varnes, Odom, and Suttles. I apologize to Thomas. Boyd, third shots. Nice. Mark. I'm not even going to try. Mark, Tyler Hurt, and Daniel Worthington. Jack Weaver there, 10th, a lap down. And there it is, your heat race number 2. Varnes, Odom, Suttles, Boyd, third, Shantz, Nice, Mark, Tyler Hurt. And I didn't get to hear the rest. Shame on them. Looks like your starting order for the main event is going to be Baird Bishop, Dale Varnes, Jacob Lasser, Chase Odom, Fred Henson, apologize, Thomas Suttles, Hunter Mason, Rocky Boyd III, Jonathan Wiley, Cody Shantz, Josh Hutchinson, Jimmy Neese, Travis Beitzer, Mark Schretzels, I apologize, Mark, again, Brennan Dobratz, Tyler Hurt, Justin Robinson, Daniel Worthington, Andrew Tenold, and Jack Weaver, your 20 cars that will be running this main event of the evening. I will leave you fine, folks, with the amazing music that is beautiful race cars rolling around a track. And I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for giving me just a minute or two. Had to take care of a few things here at home, but we are getting ready to go green flag racing here at Lernerville Speedway one more time. Your running order inside of row 1, starting pole, Mr. Barrett Bishop. Outside of him is Mr. Dale Farnes. Inside row number 2 is Jacob Lassiter. Outside of him, Chase Odom. Fred Hansen in 5th. 6th, Thomas Settles. 7th, Hunter Mason. Rocky Boyd the 3rd there in 8th. Jonathan Wiley there 9th. Cody Shantz 10th. Josh Hutchinson in 11th. Outside of him, Jimmy Neeson, that 76 machine. Travis Beertzer there in 13th. Mark Shingles, I apologize, Mark again. And 14th, Brandon Dobratz. And 15th, Tyler Hurt. And 16th, Justin Robinson. And 17th, Daniel Worthington. 18th, Andrew Tinold. And 19th, and rounding out your 20-car field, Jack Weaver in that 34 machine. The drivers are getting that 1-to-go signal from the flags, and the lights are off on the pace truck. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. Bishop is going to take them. They got them racked in, stacked, nose to tail, side by side. They're heading into turn 3. They got those shoulder straps tightened one more time, and we are green flag racing as Bishop hits that loud pedal, and we are green flag racing here at Lernerville Speedway. Bishop going to take that really low line, which is very interesting to see. Not a very common line to take this early in this race, but hey, whatever makes you go is all good by us, right, ladies and gentlemen? Appreciate you all, folks, for hanging out with us as we are 3 laps in, and it looks like everyone's already a bit single file out there. A little bit of a slow car there in the back of the field. That 413 car looks like it has a bit of a front end damage, but no harm, no foul, as he seems to be driving pretty well with it. Gonna do okay, just keep rolling and moving and grooving, slicing and dicing through. Currently riding on board with that 72 and the 17th, Mr. Andrew Tinold. We'll make our way back up through this field here at 413. It looks like our car got a little tight there, pushed up the racetrack. I apologize for that, folks. I hit a button. Let's get it back under the proper thing there. I apologize again, folks. We are yellow, 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 though. Your current running order is Barrett Bishop in 1st, Dale Farnes in 2nd, Jacob Lassiter and Chase Odom 3 and 4 respectively. Thomas Settles there in 5th. Fred Hansen and Hansen in 6th. 7th, Rocky Boy the 3rd. Travis Beetzer there in 8th. Josh Hutchinson in 9th. Jimmy Nees there in 10th, up 2 positions. Brandon Dobratz in 11th. So all the Daniel Worthington and Cody Shantz, they're all the way back in 13th so far. Mark Shantz there's there in 14th. Hunter Mason there 15th. Andrew Tinold in 16th. Jonathan Wiley there in 17th. Justin Robertson in 18th, and Jack Weaver in 20th. Make our way up to the leader real quick here. We're getting the 1 to go. We're getting him racked and stacked, nose to tail, side by side. Bishop's going to choose that inside line one more time. Coming down the back straightaway, going into 3. He's going to hit that loud pedal when he feels it's the right time. He hits it And we are green flag racing one more time. Lap 9 of 35. He's going to use that inside line again to his advantage. Last year trying to take effect. It looks like he got a little loose there. Again, no harm, no foul. Got a bit of a scrap up there. Further back in the field, and 14th, 15th, and 16th. Oh, we got a car around. And it looks like Mr. Cody Shantz there in that 021, and we are yellow, yellow, yellow. Lap 10 of 35. Alright, we're getting the 1 to green as these guys are going to be getting racked and snagged nose to tail side by side one more time. Try and get up with our leaders here. Bishop going to take them into turn 3. We're going to racked and stacked one more time. Looks like the guys in the back are going to try and get a little bit of an advantage there. Bishop gonna fire and gonna hit that loud pedal, and we are green flag racing one more time. Coming out of turn 4 at Lernerville Speedway, lap 14 of 35. Looks like Varnes is definitely trying to take advantage of that same line as he's able to get moving and grooving, and we are yellow, yellow, yellow one more time. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Alright. We should be getting the 1 to green this time by. See a car trying to get that lap back real quick like. Alright, Bishop gonna take them down the back straightaway, setting the pace as we're getting ready to go green flag racing one more time at Lernerville Speedway. Varnes gonna get right up under him, and we hit that loud pedal, and we are green flag racing one more time. Gonna break away from these leaders and try and get a bit more of a look at this field there. You see Cody Shantz there on the inside trying to make something happen there. 18 of 35, it'll be 19 of 35 as we pass the stripe. Shantz there in 13th currently, lost a few positions, but he can gain those back. Cody right there behind his Wolf Racing teammate. That's 76 in the wobbly arrow machine of a Mr. Jimmy. Needs Daniel Worthington in that 013 car right ahead of Jimmy. Working hard to keep Jimmy one position behind him. Josh Hudson in that 81 machine working hard there in 10th place right now. Oh, that 75 machine gets turned around and we are yellow, 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 yellow. Hang out with your leaders here for this next restart. See if the lights go out as we have 14 to go. It'll be 13 to go as the cars pass the stripe. Bishop should be seeing the 1-2 green this time by. It is Bishop, Farnes, Lassiter, Soltz, Odom, Hansen, Beitzer, Hutchinson, Worthington, Nice, Boyd III, Shantz, Wiley, Mason, Robertson, Schreichels, Dobrandt, Tenold, and Weaver. And the drivers are being shown the 1-2 green. Bishop going to do his absolute very best to get another great start there. Going to come down the back straightaway. Lassiter going to try and make something happen as well. And we are green flag racing one more time here at Lernerville Speedway. Bishop getting again an excellent start there. It looks like that bottom is coming in pretty decently there, especially with these guys running the bottom as well as they are. Hang out back here in the back just a little bit. With 11 to go. Yeah, with Cody Shantz there in 12th right now. Make our way up just a little bit. That 16th of Rocky Boyd the third. Jimmy Nees there, and that 76 machine, and 10th Daniel Worthington, and 9th Josh Hutchinson, and 8th Travis, I apologize, Fred Hansen, and 7th Travis Beitzer, which is who we're on right now, and 6th Chase Odom there in that first of the top 5, blinking out just a little bit as our cameraman lost him just for a second there. It looks like Bishop is just checking out as he currently has a 1.5 second lead over Dale Farnes there. He is just rocking that low line there, coming out of 1 and 2. If I am correct, he's going to be running this nice high line here in at 3 and 4, pushing that cushion as hard as he possibly can. That right rear Hoosier as high and possible as he can on that berm there with 6 to go. 72 machine there of Andrew Tenold. Going to pull off onto the side of the track there. Letting that leader go by, and we are 6 to go, and we are yellow, 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 yellow. 4 to go. It'll be 3 to go this time by under yellow flag conditions again for the night. Here, a bit of banging and grinding there in the back of the field. We got the 1 to go. Bishop is going to take the green flag here this time by. Oh, wait. Gonna hit that loud pedal, and we're green flag racing with 3 to go. 2 to go as they pass the stripe. It's going to be a green-white checker as they come down the back straightaway. Go into the back of the field just a little bit, see some of this pandemonium that is going on. Running along right now with Mr. Cody Shantz there in that 11 position. And it is going to be Bishop as he takes the white flag. But this fight for second, third, and fourth is definitely shaping up just a little bit as Lassiter tries to get something done. Is not able to, gets pinched up the racetrack. And Lassiter is able to pull third out of his hat there. It is going to be Barrett Bishop, Dale Farnes, and Jacob Lassiter, your top 3. We will have those gentlemen in our booth here momentarily. Or at least as quickly as I can. It is Bishop, Farnes, Lassiter, Suttles, Odom, Beretzer, Hansen, Worthington, Neese, Boyd, Shantz, Wiley, Dobratz, Shannels, Hutchinson, Mason, Tinold, Robinson, Weaver, Hunt, and Gregory, your running order for this race. Congratulations to Barrett Bishop and Dale Farnes and Jacob Lassiter for those that 1, 2, 3 finish. Like I said, we will have these gentlemen here in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he is getting out of his car. He has his helmet off. He can hear you. Give it up for Mr. Jacob Lassiter, your third place contender. Congratulations, Jacob.
I appreciate it.
How'd that racetrack feel tonight, man? It looked like it was starting to work in really well on the bottom there as well as the top.
It was pretty slick there at the top. The bottom of 1 and 2 was pretty good. You could Barrett could roll that, and but I couldn't get it down. Couldn't get any momentum down there, so I just tried to stay up top.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Sometimes it's definitely difficult to run that bottom line and then top line coming into 3 and 4. But again, man, congratulations on that top 3 finish, man. Are you looking forward to working your way through the field tomorrow night?
Yeah, we'll see what the draw does. Barrett, he'll be tough to beat, and I think Grayson's in the other servers, so I mean, he'll be tough to beat too. There's a lot of hot shoes up front, so it'll be fun for sure.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be fun to watch. I can't wait to broadcast. It's gonna be one heck of a night. Anyone you'd like to thank tonight, better Jacob?
Just gotta thank my guys at Team DTJ for all the help and with setups and just having a group to run with, and Charlie Milner at Milner Media Design for the wraps in the car. Gotta thank you guys for broadcasting, Eddie for putting this deal on. It's tough to sit here and do an admin and all that and have to deal with all the crap, so he puts in a lot of work. We appreciate him. And just the boss lady.
Definitely, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your third place car, Mr. Jacob Lassiter. Congratulations again, Jacob.
Thank you.
All right, climbing out of his car, we have your second place finisher, Mr. Dale Farnes. Congratulations, Dale. He's got his helmet off. Let him hear it, folks.
Fun to race.
Awesome. I'm glad you had fun, man. Congratulations on that second place, man. By .909 was the gap. Did you think you could catch him, or did he just have a better line on you, bud?
Nah, I think for the most part of the night he was gone. The only way I would have got him was a good restart, which he was getting me on. So yeah, he was fast all night, and it was gonna be hard to catch him.
Oh yeah, man. He was moving and grooving that entire night. You seemed like you had something for him occasionally, and it just would lose it, and you'd gain it. How was the track? How'd the track feel to you? It seemed like it was pretty slick, as what Jacob was saying. How'd the track feel to you?
Yeah, same as Jacob. It was a very, very slick track. You just couldn't find anything on the bottom. So it was definitely a top line track, but it was still slick up there, so you had to watch throttle control and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. That is one thing that is very treacherous about Lernerville Speedway is if you hit that berm just right with that right rear Hoosier, you're just going to take off and go for a ride.
That is for sure.
Well, man, again, congratulations. Anyone you'd like to thank for tonight, my friend?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my parents and my whole family for supporting me with this. Milner Media and Designs for this great wrap on this car. My teammates at HHR. Just everyone who's helped me along the way.
Awesome, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Dale Farnes. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's climbing out of the car. Give it up for your race winner, Mr. Barrett Bishop. Congratulations, Barrett. How'd that run feel, man?
That was good. Just nice to get out front and lead all 30 laps.
Oh yeah, man, you were moving and grooving. You were just on rails that entire time. Pretty sure you did not want to see any of those cautions that came up, did you?
Well, of course not. But starting single file after I had a few cautions really helped me out, especially the slick up top.
Oh yeah, it definitely seemed to help you out. You're definitely able to make that bottom line work in 1 and 2. Any tips for some of us quote-unquote non-drivers that can't run that bottom line like that?
Really just got to keep it smooth.
Yeah.
And you can kind of try to use that berm, get into 1, or all the bottom like I was, and driving it straight out. But 3 and 4 was, pretty much top.
Definitely, my man. All right, thank you very much. Anyone you'd like to thank tonight, Barrett?
I got to thank the team, FTP, Captain Screen Printing, VLR, Ag 3 Defense, Hawk Transportation, Dirty Grass Soul, and Milner Media and Design.
All right, man. Thank you very much for coming out. Let him hear it one more time. Your race winner, Barrett Bishop. On behalf of Mid-South Dirt Slingers, Hijinks Motorships, the NWRA, Northwest Racing Association, SMK Racing, Slide Job Productions. I am Austin String with Slide Job Productions. Thank you all for coming out, and we will see you all a little later.